Well, UPS and FedEx and the post office guy, those three people, they know who we are for sure now, because we have been getting boxes and boxes and boxes of stuff delivered to this house in the last few weeks at a pretty fervent rate. I think that's how you say that. Fervent? Fervent?
If you feel like contributing, don't be sad.
Contributing.
You can send us stuff.
Oh, right. yeah, right. If
We can start a wish list.
we can start a wish list. You can send us gifts. But what we're looking at here is a 43-gallon compost bin, and we are going to start composting. Now, this is kind of funny. Here's our old refrigerator, right here. It's still plugged in because we have here frozen inside scraps of foods, mostly from fruits. There's some veggies, of course, eggshells, some coffee grounds, tea bags, things like that. They're frozen because we didn't want to waste it. We were waiting just for the compost bin to come in. How much did this cost, babe? About $100?
I think it was like $60.
Oh, 60, she thinks it was like $60.
Yeah, it's
And
very cheap.
it got really good reviews. So we're gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna go ahead and put it together right now, and we're gonna get this bad boy going. All right. We'll check in when it's all done. Okay, guys, I need a hand here. Can you tell me what I'm supposed to do? So, I got this piece in there, right? There it is. All right. D, okay. That's about how much light I got, right? So can you see? What am I looking at? D, right? There it is. There's D, okay. All right, I'll give you another shot. There's D. So, and this is printed black and white, which is fine, because if it was printed in color, it would still be black and white because the product's black, and I'm on a white floor, right? Look. So, and then it has this little circle right there, right? So that's that's somewhere down here, right? I mean, can you tell what you're looking at? Can you tell what you're looking at there? Can you tell what you're looking at there? And then they magnify it. And there. Okay. Fantastic. After careful examination, I was able to tell what they were trying to make me do. And it's going to be really hard to see, but there's an arrow right there. That arrow is what that is. And inside the unit, in that general area, is another arrow, and you're supposed to get them to pretty much line up. But this is it's pretty humorous. Like, these instructions, they're not bad, but boy, oh boy, they're not making it easy. All right, so forge ahead. All right, there it is, all done. I only made one mistake. I got ahead of myself, and I put on too many of the sides before I put the centerpiece in. There's a center divider right here. In the other video, I was talking about how the instructions made it hard to see because everything was black, and I had to find those arrows. So that's what the arrows were on, is that centerpiece. And when I put one too many of these sides on, I couldn't really get it in there properly. So I just pulled one off, and then it went in. It was easy after that. I'm not going to say the instructions were awesome, but they were good enough. And, I put stuff together all the time, so a little bit of intuition and, transference of knowledge from previous types of things. So now it's just, we have to do some homework on how we start composting. I'll be honest, I'm afraid that the amount of organic material that we generate, something like this is going to get filled up in a quick hurry. But we'll find out. I do believe we just don't take our organic material and just throw it in there and let it do its thing. We got to add some dirt or some sticks or some sand or maybe all of the above. But we're going to do some homework. And if anybody has some insight into composting tips and tricks, especially in a container like this, please put them in the comments. We would love to get some feedback, some practical feedback, people that have done this before. That'd be fantastic. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in, and like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. My wife has been diligently cooking up a storm in the kitchen. It smells great in here. We're gonna have Indian food tonight, and then we're off to a local brewery called Wet Dogs, and they have an 80s live band playing. So we're gonna go check that out. All right, thank you, bye.